Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Welcome to Heartworm. You know why I'm here. I like getting spooked. And I saw ads for this, and it looks like Resident Evil Silent Hill-ish. Now play anything to get a taste of that magic! No, why would I want anything other than retro? Modern's pretty good. Tank is... So it looks like... Okay. More healing items, more ammo, enemies deal less damage. For those who want to unravel the story without much threat of danger. For those who want to challenge. So this... How is this normal? This feels like easy mode. I'm gonna regret this. Looks like it's gonna be like Fatal Frame, which is kind of dope. Digging that. I know there was a new Fatal Frame. I was gonna do it, and then I didn't. We're just missing a clock tower based game. Look, it's my papa!
Hey. Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while.
No, it's fine.
Busy. Trying to
With
find out about this place.
Oh.
You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself. But
Really?
I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far. On an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side.
Okay.
To see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back.
Well, then how did they find out about the book? Not the book, the door.
Not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone.
A spider!
You don't have to worry about me anymore.
I can't fucking play this game! Too scary!
I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Why did Papa leave? Why did he go? His diagnosis was heart disease. But why? Alright, I'm done being silly. I'll play the game. It's very good. Movement. L moves you around. Run by holding square. You're using modern controls. You will always run, and the joystick will control your speed depending on how far it is pushed. Oof. Ah! I went to the right! I didn't do that! You can interact with many items in the world by pressing X. Some will stand out more than others. You can equip or use some items you find, such as your camera, after you've picked it up. Open your inventory with triangle, select the camera, and then select the equip action. I should grab my camera before I go any further. Okay, I'll do... Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're good.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person.
Probably not. There's a guy over there.
My grandfather died a while back.
It's a piece of the tree.
To everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed.
It's because we are.
It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control. My own mortality.
Mine's cheese. I always circle back to cheese.
I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Definitely worth it. Super worth. Am I going over here? Am I going inside this building? It's solidly blocked off. Compared to liquidly. So that we're not super confused about it. It's locked. Notice. Condemned. Condemned. Do I just keep going, or do I... Ooh. A sparkle, sparkle.
Diary, Pleasure Beach 1! I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today! It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect. But unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, logged my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed. Roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter, but there were just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across floors, and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it hadn't been set for dinner. Oh, it had been set for dinner, my bad. However, many years ago, my sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was just some kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. This time I checked my watch. 'Twas before noon, but now the clock read 7:30. Pum! I rushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half the town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon, if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone. Or so I thought.
I hope you enjoy that voice, because that's every time we read something from that guy. Oh, I'm in the house. Ooh. I don't know if you know this, but that's not really how a door works. Usually when it makes that noise, it opens. Flash. Oh! So it's too dark to see without help. You can use the camera flash without consuming ammo by not aiming and pressing RB. No. Yes. Oh, that's great. Me no like. Oh, there's more. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold, too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I don't know what voice this is, but it's definitely changing as I'm going on, and I can feel it. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained, "Hello?" praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response. No movement. Nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there was some dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I had been here all day. I didn't see anyone. Didn't make any sense.
As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind, one rationale thought broke through and reminded me. I had my camera. I could trigger a flash on demand, without using the little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared I almost didn't want to. What if there really was something there, and using my camera would only alert it to my presence? Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up, and I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows was gone. It was just a silent, long-dead town, and me, the rest of the night, was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. Oh, good. Oh. So I have accidentally stumbled into a terrifying game I was not aware. Oi! Hey, how you doing, buddy? Should I go this way? I bet I should go this way. Oh, there's more. Father. Oh, I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I left in reply, with the address of the home of our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me. Perplexed and confused, you asked, "What is he doing there?" When I told you that he had moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. Phenomenal work. Didn't give me any reason to think that there was anything wrong. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable. But we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. Oh. Me no like. Oh, me no like big time. Hello? I'll just make me a sandwich. That seems fine. Did they leave in a rush? Counters of rotten food scattered. Well, then probably not in a rush. It's probably been a minute. Pretty big fireplace. I bet. Oh, I fucking hate it here so much. I fucking hate this. You really executed really well. Yeah. Select an item in your inventory, choose combine from the context menu, and select the second item to combine it with. For example, you can use bandages and antiseptic on their own, or combine them to create a first aid kit, which heals for a larger amount. I hate this. Everybody ready for that sound to become just a staple? Painting looks like it was disintegrated if I touch it. Oh. Fucking... Oh. There's so many doors. Let's see a mostly intact mirror. I'm surprised there's a reflection. That's impressive. Most games just skip that shit. Me no like. Room is a mess. Most of the books are destroyed. What about this? All these paintings seem to be one of the same place. A massive library. Okay. Oh. Oh, Father's journal. We went to see a doctor today. At last, it's hard to make it out all the way to the city. When we were younger, it seemed like such a charming idea to have a house so isolated. It was our own little world. Now just getting groceries in town is a hassle. I made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know we had to. You didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreacting. You would tell me over and over. I didn't even want to think about whether you remembered the reason why this was necessary. We're waiting on the scan results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering his questions and kept looking to me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home while you cried softly to yourself. I can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How did this happen so quickly? Only months ago, the sounds of your singing filled the house as you tidied up, did the dishes, cooked us dinner. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside you has broken. Half the time you look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You just turn over in bed, try and go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's of the last fragments of your beautiful life together. Oh, I can't interact with that? That just seems like something I'd be able to interact with. I'm about to be very unhappy when I turn around, I'm pretty sure. Flash. Flash. I bet what I'm seeing is an empty version of this house, and then when I go to the other world, I'll see a full version. Did I already go in here? I'm gonna have to wait through this. I should not take a drink right now. I should wait. Okay, cool. Now I can take a drink. I heard walking, and I was very upset. I think this is the front door. It won't budge. Okay. The map? I gotta do a map? Okay. That's not too bad. You can access the map from your inventory team or by pressing back. What's back? What's back? Would it be this? The touchpad? New areas you enter are automatically tracked, and you can gauge their level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. If there is still static over the room, there is more to be done there. Oh! It's actually the back button! That's very cool. I like that a lot. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor. Oh, only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats. What terrible things. Strangers' goodbyes, dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever. 12:15. Okay, well that's important, and I should probably know that. I'll go in this room. Oh, there's a ladder! Oh, hot diggity! Oh, so many worse things. Well, the bedroom's done. What was it, 12:15? I should probably start writing shit down. I should probably start writing shit down. I've actually got a piece of paper this time. Hold on, everybody, wait. Do I have a pen? Do I have a pen this time? Do I actually have a pen, or do I fucking get up again? Go grab a stupid fucking pen. I have a thing that holds pens! Guess what doesn't have in it? Pens! Fuck my life! I have to go get a pen. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a pen. I'll put on my fucking Lego Crocs. I plan on getting Mario Crocs soon. Ah! Okay, dining room is currently incomplete.
12:15. That's 5, 10, 15. Secret opened.
12:15.
We read it, dude. Oh. Hallway has nothing. Never been happier to find that out. I'm gonna go do a little quick check see. Cause now it's making map, right? The foyer. I'm in the family room. Everything else is already searched. I'm meant to go through here. Did I happen to go the right direction? Is that... No, I'm in the dining room right now. No, I'm in the dining room right now. Everybody wait 10 seconds. Better not be a beast or I'm gonna be very upset. Now I'm in the foyer. Well, this is odd, isn't it? Narcissus and Goldman, Hermanus. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly, until they finally dissolved while the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He felt that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instabilities. We grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall, and in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped this beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. Well, alright then. Oh, this is a savey room! Wrong. No. Yes. Well, there we go. Cigarettes? Why would I need a cigarette? I quit smoking. Whoops. But like, why would I need cigarettes? Hold on, I'm gonna see, hold on. No! I really need to quit. That's it? I bet you it's for an ending. Yeah. Sure. I don't mind. Alright, whatever. What could... Nerd! hard, hammed, hast, ward, tard, nard, rard. Oh, I'm sure there's a way for me to figure that out. Hold on. No, I need you to stop that. Let me see here. The foyer still needs work. My guess is it's up top. More unsettling old paintings. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll go in here. I'll get spooked. I'll opt in for that. This room fucking sucks and I hate it! I was just talking about the clock tower. It's locked with a pretty heavy-duty one at that. I was just talking... Clayton, September 1996. Alexandra Forest. Okay, Clayton, Alexandra Forest. Jacob, Vincent, Sarah. Elise, Mary, Paula. I fucking hate this room and everything about it. And I swear to God, if you all move, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. Cool. That's probably something that's gonna happen in the other world. Whatever the fuck that decides to take place. Ooh, I hate how fucking dark it just got. Ew! Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, well, I know what I need to do in the foyer. It's unlock that door. I don't like how it seemed like a cutscene. Ooh! That upsets me. This game is very good. This game is very good so far. Very much enjoying it. I can't wait to do combat. I'm sure it's gonna suck just like regular Fatal Frame does, but that's okay. I signed up for that. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm definitely gonna complain about it. Ooh. Oh, I knew it. That's to the attic. Is there anything in the hallway? Alright. Alright, cool. I love that. This fucking bathroom sucks. Wait, am I supposed to... Hold on. I'm alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose. Looking at your young face, smiling and laughing on Grady film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive but not knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Nothing? Can I look at my photos? Forward post. Okay. So I can't look at my photos. Alright, well then that was a waste of time. That would have been a cool feature to have like certain areas that you need to take a picture of and then it like gets all creepy and everything. Just saying. Potential for a sequel? Ooh. Locked. Well, I did the 12-15 puzzle. I don't do that anymore. And I'm glad that I picked the one fucking pen that doesn't fucking work. I don't like the music. Didn't think about what he was leaving behind. Okay. Aside from the occasional dead bug. So the bathroom is whatever. Something's gonna happen the moment I take this. Oh. The fucking build-up, dude. Icky! Me don't like! Stop! Oh, I thought I heard something. Did it get more decrepit in here? Oh. Hello, Rose. Icky! Me no like! Fucking hate this. Nothing's happened yet! I have a camera! I've got plenty of pictures! I'm not ready to use it! Take a nice sip of my Baja Blast, you're not gonna do a damn thing. But it won't open. I bet you. Okay, well, then what do you need me to do? Foyer? I need to go back to the foyer, eh? Hold on, I got a message. Okay. Clock closet. Stop that. Oh, do I use a key? Very old key label that reads attic. No, stop. What open? Is that not to the attic? Wait, hold on. To attic. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna unlock it. We're gonna go in. Fucking hated that. Okay, I'm in the foyer. I need to go to the attic, which is this way. I unlocked it. Maybe. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. You don't need this anymore. Discard it? Yeah. There's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. Rose. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best. I know what to do. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna go down and they're gonna have moved. They're going to have moved. They're gonna move. Oh, fucking, the worst fucking tease ever. I wish we just ripped the band-aid off. You piece of shit! I don't like that's the noise for solving a puzzle. Unless there's an alien fucking... Oh, the basement. Oh, the basement. But, pushing. When you can push in some items to reveal new areas, when you are close to a prompt will appear. Move towards the object while holding the button to push it. I like that. Rust might be the only thing holding this washer together. I like that a lot, because in the old Resident Evil, I think you just have to, like, walk up against it a bunch. Oh, I'm so not fucking happy with this. Okay, well that's not it. Damn, hasn't been any kind. Hasn't been kind to any of us. Oh. Why the music? I know why the music, because it's meant to creep me the fuck out, and it's working. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose. Am I gonna fight something? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna fight? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Yeah, bring it on! You find out what a 6'1" brunette woman with a leg tattoo and a camera can do? Huh? Yeah! I don't actually know if she's 6'1", but for the sake of this bit, she is. Whoa! You're gonna get 1, 2, maybe 3, 4. I don't know. If you're worth it. I'm gonna save. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't do that to me. It's so responsive, the button presses. It's very nice, but also, fuck you. Okay. Back up to the attic. Hold on 2 seconds. Cool. Up we go! And away we go! Ooh. Ah. This is creepy. Heebie-jeebies and all that. If you move, I'm going to be very upset with you. And I'll sue. That's the most American thing I can do to this problem. And I'd rather not have to.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something is changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
Correct. But, as you know, there's an empty relief where it looks like, okay. If we don't do it, there's no game. Seem to unlock the door. And in we go. Oh! Whoa! This is cool. No thoughts on this, Sam? We're just not gonna talk about it? We're just gonna leave it all to ourselves? Is that it? Yeah, that's... No, it's totally broken, it won't turn. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. Alright, well then where do I fucking go? Oh, there was... What? No, there's not. No. Do I have anything? I do not. Oh, am I meant to take a picture of it? What just happened? Oh. Did the game just break? It did. Hold on. I have to close the game. Game just broke. Hold on. I broke it. It's fine. I'm really fucking good at doing that. It's a skill, really. I like that I can use it to get a look and feel. That's very nice. It's very cool. Am I just stupid? No, I'm not stupid. But, like, did I, like, just not see something? It looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. Can I do something to it? Nothing. Alright, well, I'll go back up then. That's the only other direction I can go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! But I got a nice picture. It gave me a smile. 5 out of 5, baby. I definitely didn't do that. Oh, there's a guy coming out through the door. Very well done. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I got an achievement. Enter the archive. You know what? We're gonna do this in the next one. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share, and subscribe to me. Check out 2 videos of the Endslate for the stuff I've done. And I will see you all in the next adventure. This is a great game. There hasn't even been like an actual spookage yet. Like it kind of was one at the staircase, but like it's been really good at like setting the scene. Like I'm very much looking forward to more. I should probably go until we get to a save point. Actually, now that I
What
think
just
about it.
happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Oh, there's a saving station. That was quick. That was great. So, I will see you all in the next adventure.